If your Premiere Pro extensions are not working, don't worry. In this video, I'll walk you through the most effective fixes step by step, so you can get your plugins and panels working again as quickly as possible. Whether your extension is missing from the menu, not opening, crashing Premiere, or just not showing up at all, these solutions will help you troubleshoot the problem the right way. And if this video helps, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more Adobe Premiere Pro tutorials. Let's jump in. First, check where the extension should appear inside Premiere Pro. Go to the top menu bar, click Window, and then look for Extensions. In some versions of Premiere, you may see it listed under Extensions, Extensions Legacy, or a related panel name depending on how the plugin was built. If you can find the extension here, but it still refuses to open, that usually means the install may be corrupted, outdated, or blocked by compatibility issues. If you do not see it at all, then the problem is usually installation, software version mismatch, or account access. Next, reinstall or update the extension. This is one of the fastest ways to fix broken plugins in Premiere Pro. If you originally installed the extension through Adobe Creative Cloud, open Creative Cloud Desktop and check whether there is an update available for the plugin. If you installed it using a separate installer, go back to the original source and remove the extension first, then install the latest version again. A lot of extension problems happen because the plugin version is older than your current version of Premiere Pro. Reinstalling gives you a clean copy and often fixes launch issues immediately. Now let's update Premiere Pro itself. If Premiere Pro is outdated, an extension can fail simply because it is no longer compatible with the version you are running. Open the Creative Cloud Desktop app, go to the Apps section, and check for Premiere Pro updates. Install the newest stable version available. After the update completes, restart your computer if needed, then open Premiere Pro again and test the extension. In many cases, the extension was never the real issue. It was the mismatch between an older Premiere build and a newer plugin. If the extension still does not work, the next step is to reset the plugin cache. This can clear temporary data that may be preventing the extension from loading correctly. First, close Premiere Pro completely. Then reopen it while holding Alt on Windows or Option on Mac. This can force Premiere to refresh cached plugin data and resolve certain extension loading problems. After launching, check the Extensions menu again and see whether the panel now appears and opens normally. This simple reset can solve hidden cache conflicts that are easy to miss. Another very important fix is checking whether third-party extensions are enabled. This matters especially if you downloaded the extension from GitHub, a developer website, or any source outside Adobe. Some unsigned extensions may be blocked by default, so you may need to enable them through the system registry on Windows or the plist configuration on Mac for the correct CSX version. This part depends on your operating system and the specific extension you installed, but the key idea is that Premiere must be allowed to load third-party panels before they can appear. If the extension works for other users but not on your machine, this is often the reason. You should also verify the installation path. Premiere Pro extensions need to be placed in the correct Adobe Extensions folder for the software to recognize them. If the files were installed in the wrong directory, Premiere simply won't detect them. Double-check that the extension was installed to the proper Adobe folder for CEP or the extension system it uses. If you're not sure, uninstall it completely and reinstall it using the official installer, because that usually puts the files in the correct location automatically. A misplaced folder can make a perfectly good extension look broken. Now let's talk about sign-in issues, because this one is easy to overlook. Some extensions require you to be signed into the same Adobe account that was used to install or activate them. If you switch accounts, sign out unexpectedly, or install the extension on one Adobe login and try to run it on another, the plugin may fail to load. Open Creative Cloud and make sure you are signed in with the correct Adobe ID. If needed, sign out and sign back in using the account associated with the extension license or installation. Then restart Premiere Pro and test it again. At this point, if your extension is still not working, go through the fixes in this order. Check the Extensions menu, reinstall the plugin, update Premiere Pro, clear the plugin cache if needed, enable third-party extensions if needed, confirm the installation path, and verify your Adobe sign-in. Following that sequence will solve most Premiere Pro extension problems without wasting time guessing. And that's how to fix Premiere Pro extensions not working. If this tutorial helps you get your panel or plugin back online, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more Premiere Pro tips, editing workflows, and troubleshooting guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.